Straight from Nate is a result of our desire to push more information out to the community. Our surveys have said that our community lacks trust in our county government and they want to see more transparency. So we have done certain things. We've increased our press releases. We have a county podcast for our employees. We've opened team channels. And this is a way for us to reach a segment of our community that may not be dialed into the normal news stream. We need to find a way to reach everybody, and this is an effort to do that. I remember when I was a kid coming here as a Cub Scout and a Weeblo and a Boy Scout to summer camp, and I would be running around this park with shorts and a t-shirt, no socks or shoes, and I'd walk for a long time to get an ice cream sandwich at the quartermaster store. And I look forward to having that opportunity for young people going forward. We have a vision for this property that is developing, yet not yet completely developed, but we want to know we have a plan. In 2023, our Board of Commissioners went through a strategic planning session, and from that, they came up with a new mission statement that includes, in part, that we are to cultivate a great place for all to live, work, and play. That mission aligns very well with the purchase and preservation of the Camp Greilick property. Secondly, they have 4 goals that came out of that strategic planning session. The first goal was to plan for sustainable growth. And last time I checked, there's no more earth being made, and we have a growing community. And part of that community is going to expect to have recreation activities. So the preservation and protection of Camp Greilick for the purpose of recreation and outdoor education aligns very well with that goal.
So the Camp Greilick property that we're purchasing is 196 acres. The total of Camp Greilick was just about 500 acres. The southern 300 acres is under contract with the city, and they're going to add that to the Brown Bridge quiet area. And that's going to turn Brown Bridge into a much larger entity than it is now. They've actually purchasing that as well as a 228 acre property just to the west. So that's going to take Brown Bridge from 1,300 to 1,800 acres. Add this piece in, and this particular piece really becomes the linchpin in trail work or trail connections. So there's trail connections to the north, there's trail connections to the south. Without this particular piece, those trail connections would be lost. So in 2023, we did a survey that went along with our 5-year recreation plan. Part of that survey was asking people what do they want to see from a park system standpoint. And we found a couple of things. One, there was a lot of comments that came back and said that they would like to see a larger presence outside of Traverse City and close to Traverse City. The other one that I was really pleasantly surprised at was seeing that a lot of people wanted outdoor education, specifically the education piece, learning to camp, learning to kayak, learning to be outdoors, whether it's wayfinding, using map and compass, or it's first aid skills, any of those types of things. And that's something that can really appeal to much more than children. I mean, it can appeal to people of all ages.
I hope that this can turn out to a great recreational facility that connects everything from camping, hiking, mountain biking, cross-country running, and ultimately an outdoor education center for young people and adults that want to have that level of education.